What's going on, everyone? How's your day going? Today, we got a Nintendo franchise tier list. So, anyways, let's just get straight into the video. Alright, so starting off, we got Advance Wars. That's a something. Okay, so D tier doesn't mean it's bad. It just means I have no clue what the heck it is. Okay, next up is Animal Crossing. Yay! So Animal Crossing is an awesome game that you can play at your own pace and play at your create whatever you want, create a own village and stuff like that. And it's pretty much a game that's based off of real world time, so you pretty much only have to play the game for about an hour or two, maybe even 20 minutes a day, and you're getting things done because it's based off of real world hours. If you want to build a house, it'll take a few days. If you want to get something in the mail, couple it'll take one day. Yeah, so Animal Crossing is a S tier game for me. I absolutely love Animal Crossing. It's amazing. Okay, Bayonetta, the girl that shoots guns from her boots and things. That's an okay game. It's a game that you pretty much go on side quests and stuff, and you hunt down enemies, I guess, with your girl there. She's got boots that have guns on the end of them, which are kind of cool. She's also in Super Smash Bros. And I don't really know what it is, so for that, I'm just not gonna rank it well. Okay, next up is Donkey Kong. Yay! So Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong, all those games, those are some good games. I like them. It's a nice adventure, nice 2D, bringing back to the old days and things like that. I'm saying things like that a lot, but anyways, it's true. Okay, yeah, and your stuff like that. Now, I think I want to include original Donkey Kong, like Donkey Kong Country, and that's pretty much it. In the original Donkey Kong, like Donkey Kong versus Mario or whatever, the one that you're trying to climb up to get to Peach. Yeah, those are really amazing games. I like Donkey Kong games. They're really good, but I don't think they're as good as Animal Crossing. So in that case, and we're also Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong. I think I want to put it in B. Donkey Kong games as a whole they're fine. They're okay. Um, there's better games. All right, Dr. Mario, a game that you're pretty much playing essentially Tetris but worse. Yeah. Um, there's also a game like that you shoot like pills out of your hands or something. Mario style kind of game. Um, it's in C, I guess. It's an okay game. Fire Emblem, yay! A game that you get hacky slashy sword thingies and you gotta slash your enemies and do a story and stuff like that and get your sword and your banum better and stronger and faster. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, so Fire Emblem for me would probably go and see. Okay, next up is F-Zero, a racing car game from the 90s. I have no idea why this is here, but anyways, racing car game from the 60s. You're driving around, you're pretty much playing like Mario Kart, but not Mario Kart. It's just like a zoom ride around the game thing space, pretty much. Yep. Okay, F-Zero. Going to C tier. Okay, Golden Sun. Never played it. Okay, never played it. Okay, Kirby. Yay! Kirby is a cute little pink ball that sucks up pretty much everything, and you can consume and become whatever you consume. It's an awesome game. I absolutely love Kirby games. Yep. Being the powerful of Kirby, pretty much every single Kirby game is a good game. The only game that is interesting, like the third party kind of games, like the like side games, I guess. There is Blow Up Blast, that's interesting. There was the Cake Ball game from the Nintendo Switch. That was also interesting. For me, Kirby, I think I'm gonna put Kirby in as Kirby games are always good. A. I don't know. I like Kirby. S. Animal Crossing is there. Luigi's Mansion, the game that you take a vacuum and you suck up ghosts because that's fun. You like doing that. You like saving the world by sucking up the ghosts inside your vacuum cleaner and then giving it to the professor who's watching over you and doing all that fun stuff, So, yeah. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's probably showing up in the corner somewhere. Okay, where am I gonna put it? Now, the original Luigi's Mansion was good. Little mechanics. Okay, Dark Moon was decent. All right, and then we have Luigi's Mansion 3 on the Nintendo Switch. That is personally probably my favorite one, but you know, solving the puzzles and things was kind of a little tricky puzzles. Okay, for that I'm gonna put it an A. Okay, next up is Mario and Luigi, kind of like Mario and Luigi Dream Team and Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Yeah. All right, so games like that. That most of them are pretty much like uh, mystery, like trying to find things and doing all this stuff. The RPG games. There we go. Other ones are kind of like different, if I do say so myself. Different, very, very different. Okay, now where would I put this game? Personally, I would put this game in A tier. Dream Team. I like Dream Team. Dream Team was good. It was good. Mario Kart. Well, do we really have to talk about Mario Kart? Mario Kart is just automatically S tier, you know? Mario Kart games are awesome. So, pretty much every single Mario Kart game is good. I would want to complain about the SNES version of Mario Kart, so the original Mario Kart game. That one is kind of hard to play now. It's very... The controls are weird and it hurts your eyes. But besides that, all the games are really, really good. So, there's Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 7. Mario Kart 7 is a really good one. Mario Kart Wii, that's a banger. Music probably playing in the background. Like this game, Mario Kart Wii, is just like memorable for like everyone. I tell you, everyone. Okay, I think enough talking. It's gonna go in S tier at the top. Mario Party. Mario Party is a board game that you can play with all your family and do all that stuff. It's super, super fun, and it makes having friends or family over so much more enjoyable. So you can pretty much pop it into the Nintendo Switch or anything else and play the game for like hours. Well, yeah. You jump around the board, you try to collect superstars, and you try to get the most coins at the end of each round. There's mini games. It's awesome. It's awesome. Good board game. I think I'm going to put it at the top A tier. Good board game. Okay. Next up, Super Mario. Wow, would this include all the Mario games? Yes, it would. Okay, so we got the 2D, the 3Ds, and the random other ones. All the Mario games are pretty good. Besides maybe the new Super Mario games, those are fine. I do enjoy those, but they got repetitive because they pretty much just copy and pasted the same game over and over again, and it made it interesting, if I say the least. But Mario as a whole company is like it's the face of Nintendo pretty much, and Mario would probably be, for me, it would be there. Okay, we're gonna change things up after. Metroid, where you go into the Samus suit and you fight bad guys on different space ships and fly around in spaceship and shoot things and do a whole bunch of missions. Okay, so Metroid. For me, Metroid is not my favorite game on Nintendo platforms, but that doesn't mean that it's a bad one. I actually like Metroid. It's a pretty good game. It's fun. You shooty. It's kind of like Halo if you're playing that on the Xbox 360. You take your weapons and you shoot, and you pretty much beat bosses and things. It's really, really fun. I'll put that at the top of the A tier. But what the heck is this? I have no idea. Paper Mario! Paper Mario game, the original Paper Mario game is the best one. Yeah. Okay, anyways. The new ones are interesting to say the least. For that reason, there's not really much to say. Paper Mario is pretty much a action RPG style game. There's different Paper Mario ones. There's one that's RPG kind of things. There's also one that's pretty much just a 2D Mario game, but like in paper form. I think I'll put it at the top B tier. Pikmin, the game that you find little Pikmin, like these little creatures all over the place. You help them fight you and solve puzzles. Fight you, no. Fight with you, solve puzzles, and do a whole bunch of that fun stuff. Alright, so where I'm gonna put Pikmin is probably at the tippity top of B tier. Yep, okay, whatever. Pokemon! Oh boy. This is a... Okay, so Pokemon, you know, the game, the catching creature monster thingy that you take your Pokeballs and you throw at the face of the Pikachus, and you're all ready to get that in the sweet ball, and also you're ready to battle with that Pokemon that you just caught. The creature catching game, the best creature capture game. Okay, so I would say probably the first generation of Pokemon games, generation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, were awesome. 6, interesting. 7, interesting. 8, decent. 9, pretty good. Pretty good. But anyways, my favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Soul Silver. It's the best game ever. And anyways, for that, Pokemon games are just gonna go to the top. Okay. Don't know, okay? Just don't know. Rhythm Haven. Like, kind of like, this game is kind of like, what is it? Guitar Hero or so? And you're pretty much just trying to, yeah, in that case, I actually haven't played the game. Okay, Super Smash Bros. Woo! Super Smash Bros. Is an amazing game. You can fight with all your favorite Nintendo characters, and some that aren't even Nintendo characters, and you can just fight them, fight to victory with your favorite ones, and it's very awesome to play with a big party. So for that, I'm gonna put in an S tier. It's a really good game. All the games are phenomenal. Every single game. No games are bad. Okay, Splatoon! The game that you can take your Inkling and shoot the other Inkling with paint. You're pretty much painting the map like a paint simulator game, you know? Taking Inklings and shooting the map and trying to cover it for the best or the most covered area, or the most covered area wins. You know, Splatoon. B, A, and Metroid. You know, yeah. No, this is gonna stay like that. Okay. Star Fox, another game that you're in space and you're doing a whole bunch of stuff, and you're shooty the bad guys, and you're on your spaceship half the time, and then you're on different planets, and then you're on different ships and doing stuff like that. It's a pretty fun game. Not for me. B. Okay, have no idea. Okay, have no idea. Okay. Xeno Chronicles. Don't really like this game. It's a game that you're like fighting and hacking and slashing, and don't really like that game. Yeah, okay. Next up, Yoshi's. So Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's World, Yoshi's Woolly World. Yoshi games are fun as a whole. They make it really fun for new franchises to, like, you know, new people to get these into the Mario franchise. It's really a simple game, but for that, it's a good game. It's kind of like Mario, but different and better. Okay, we're gonna do this. Arms, a game that you're holding robots. You're a robot person. You're punching people. Okay, The Legend of Zelda. Yay! The Legend of Zelda. You know what it is. You are either Link. You are Link. Anyways, The Legend of Zelda series is an awesome game. You're on an adventure to usually save Zelda from being taken by Ganondorf, and you're on your quest, and you gotta collect the Master Sword, the sword that will seal the darkness away and will release the curse from Ganondorf to Zelda, the most powerful sword in the game. Well, it's supposed to be, but it's not in Tears of the Kingdom. But anyways, in most other games, it's the greatest game. You know, I absolutely love The Legend of Zelda. Is it gonna go in front of Pokemon? Yes, it will. Okay, this is my tier list. Even though this is mostly I talk about Pokemon on this channel. But anyways, The Legend of Zelda, I absolutely love it. The Legend of Zelda has more hits than misses. Now, Pokemon has more hits than misses, but there's not really a bad Legend of Zelda game. Anyways, this is what I just think about all the Nintendo franchises and which one's the best and which one's the worst. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe consider subscribing, or maybe if there's something that you don't like in this tier list, maybe consider leaving a comment and saying what you don't like about the tier list. And yeah, thanks for watching. Consider subscribing, and yeah, see you in the next one.